So for every trend, there's what I like to call the must-have element, and this is the one thing that the trend would absolutely die without. So for this trend, the catchphrase is a hint of skin. So I'm a child of the 90s and proud of it because the 90s was the time when I first started listening to music and I discovered this wonderful thing called fashion. So I was a little fashionista back then, all of 12 years old, and I did all the horrible 90s trends, the Kurt Cobain shirts, the flannel ones, and I did the bodysuits tucked into 501 jeans, I did the white shirts with the vest over, terrible. But there was one trend in general that pervaded the 90s. It was the crop top. Now TLC, I blame it on you, and if you're too young to know that TLC is not a channel, well, TLC wore these crop tops like baby tees, and they kind of have funny pictures on them, and they wore them with baggy jeans, and then Britney Spears went all the way by wearing hers even shorter and the jeans even lower, and save us all, the trend is back. But this time round, for this era, it's back with a little bit less skank and a little less skin, although it's just as hard to pull off. So today we're going to talk about midriffs and the peekaboo trend in general. Ladies, it is time to hit the gym. So florals are a great choice for doing the crop because they're sweet and pretty and they kind of tone down the sexy factor of showing off, your middle area. And when you're doing the midriff look, keep your bottom sleek and simple so you let your, hopefully, toned abs be the focus. If you, like me though, are ab shy, you might want to cover up with a blazer because this way you kind of minimize the exposure of your back and sides, which are usually the problem areas, showing just the front, which you can always kind of suck in. And of course, this look is not something I would recommend wearing to church, wearing to court, basically wearing to anywhere you want to be taken seriously. But if you must, wear it to work. And if you work in the creative sector, you might just be able to get away with it. If though, you'd rather not risk your career for the sake of fashion, well, the next look is something you can safely wear to work. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think in the comment box below. You can also hit me up on Twitter, on Facebook, and on Instagram. See you next time. Nobody does.